Okay, welcome to my signature event, Toxic Free Healthy Living. My name is Gina Glover. I'm Norwegian and I'm married here in the UK. I have a lot of good content to go through with you, so we'll aim to go for about 45 minutes up to 1 hour. I'll try and do my best to keep it as short as possible. But yeah, you'll receive a follow-up email as well with the recording and some links, and I also have some free downloads for you. I would really appreciate your feedback and thoughts in the comments, and I would love it if you interacted throughout in the webinar. All right, so I'm really excited to get into this with you, and yeah, I feel like it's Christmas morning. So let's get started. All right, so here's what you can expect from this webinar. I hope you can all hear me. If at one point you can't hear me, just put that in the comments. But yeah, I really want to get through these things today. So who am I? Who is essentially purpose? An ideal day in my toxic-free life is really what I want to share with you. So that includes my morning, afternoon, and evening. And I will also go through room by room and make sure that you can actually, see all of the habits I have. And cool things about the oils, I will just share a few things and how to plug into our Vibrant You community, as well as some steps that you can take into a toxic-free, healthy lifestyle. So I hope that's okay with all of you. I'm just going to check the chat real quick. Yeah, sounds like we're all clear and you can hear me. So that's real good news. All right, so let's get started. So my mission is really to help women achieve a greatest level of self-care with a natural toxic-free lifestyle and develop more self-worth and become vibrant. I also run my own massage studio in Taunton, and I specifically provide the Aroma Touch massage, which is a clinical approach to applying the doTERRA oils for a more of a grounding massage, and was created by one of my many favorite doctors, Dr. Hill, who really created it to support immunity and stress relief. So obviously, being in the UK, we're not open now because of the lockdown, but we still have gift cards, and we're excited to, open again, because really massages is great for your health and for your immune system. I'm so excited that you are here. It really shows that you are ready to go deeper into a natural, healthy lifestyle. So here's my specific sequence for my day. This has been about the same for the last 3 years or so. I do tweak it around a little bit when I have an incredible day or experience. In the mornings, I really love having a shower with eucalyptus oil. I actually put that just in the shower, and it just is opening the airways, so energizing. In the afternoon, after I finish work, I like to do this thing called finish your day on paper. And this just means that I review and plan the next day, and this habit helps me really enjoy my day. In the evening, I love my all-time favorite, detox baths, and my self-care routine. So I will share more about that in this webinar. All right, so let's talk about my morning. So dry brushing is the first thing I want to share about. It's a detox ritual. I'm really excited to share it. And also I want to share my favorite oils for motivation and energy, and my superfood coffee, which I absolutely love. And I start my day with that. Okay, so dry brushing. Now, this is a daily or a weekly ritual that helps you achieve a more toxic-free life. It helps to unclog your pores and release toxins that get trapped beneath the skin. Also, your skin is the largest organ of your body, and since 1/3 of the body's toxins are excreted through the skin, it really needs that daily attention. So yeah, dry brushing, it does a lot of things. It does, one of the things that it does is exfoliates dead skin cells. The other thing is it stimulates the lymphatic system, which removes toxins. So it's really all about removing toxins from your skin. And it reduces something called cellulites, because it stimulates the cells and breaks down the toxins beneath the skin. It also unclogs the pores and helps skin absorb more nutrients. And it offers some kind of stress relief. And actually, dry brushing is similar to a massage because it helps you to relax. And, you know, we all know that stress over a long time can be really dangerous and can, you know, increase the risk of heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and so on. So dry brushing provides that stress relief, which can help, you know, the body to heal faster and reduce inflammation in the body. So in the picture, you can see the direction in which you would want to dry brush. So I don't know if you guys have tried this, but if you have, it'd be awesome to know. Feel free to drop in the comments. I would love to know if you have tried dry brushing. But yeah, you want to, you see the direction in the picture in which you want to brush. Generally upward motions toward the heart. And also you want to make sure that, you get a natural dry brush. And I like to add essential oils like grapefruit. It's known to be, you know, a slimming essential oil. So it's an absolutely amazing oil to put, and it absorbs into the skin a lot quicker. So that's dry brushing. I hope you guys like that ritual. Please comment, you know, in the chat if you like that. And now I want to get into my superfood coffee, or as a lot of people, it's known as keto coffee as well. And I've been doing this for the past 3 years. It was introduced to me by a friend, and I absolutely love it. So the idea is to give your body fuel that is rich in nutrients, fats, and helps to, you know, stabilize your blood sugar. Because what we know about carbohydrates is that it spikes your blood sugar. So when you have healthy fats, it really keeps it stable. So what I like to have, this is what you can see the recipe on the screen. I have, you know, I use grass-fed butter, coconut oil or MCT oil. And this is what I mean by healthy fats, okay? You don't want to put any, you just want to have, you know, extra virgin oils in there. So welcome to those of you guys who are joining now. So how do I make this? I really just mix it in a blender or a frother, and I use 1 cup just normal brewed coffee. Ideally, you want it to be toxin free, right? You don't want to cause any havoc in your body and kind of go against the idea. So make sure it's an organic or toxin free coffee. Then you just have like 1 tablespoon coconut oil or MCT oil. And for those of you that don't know what MCT oil is, it's basically a stronger form of coconut oil, okay? So it's a little bit better if you can get that. And then 1 tablespoon grass-fed butter and 1 drop of, I love to do cinnamon or cardamom or peppermint oil. And I sprinkle sometimes some cinnamon on top, as you can see in the picture. And this gives me, you know, great mental focus and energy when I start my day. So again, I would love to know if any of you guys have tried this, if you have tried a keto coffee or a superfood coffee, and tell us your experience, because, you know, there's a lot of different recipes out there, but I find this to be a really good one. You don't necessarily have to do butter, but it's, you know, something that you can do if it's a high quality one. It does add that extra bit of fats. This is my superfood coffee. I hope you like it. And let's move on to the next thing I like to do in my mornings is to use essential oils for energy and for motivation. So I use citrus and mint oils at the beginning of my day because they contain monoterpenes, which are known for, you know, uplifting and energizing properties. So the quickest way to impact our mood is actually by smelling essential oils directly from our hands, or you can have it in a diffuser. You can also put it, I like to put it in my hair because it's actually like a natural diffuser. I love using wild orange for this. And I also add 1 drop lemon oil to my water because this helps the body to get rid of toxins. And don't know if you knew this, but lemon essential oil is high in limonene if you compare it to a normal lemon. It also has no citric acid because lemon oil is cold pressed from the rind and not from the juice or the pulp. Sometimes I add both a slice of lemon and some essential oils into my drink. It really just depends on the day. But I do that every single morning. And I also love a few other oils like Motivate Blend, doTERRA's Motivate Blend. It has mints and citrus oils. I put it on my temples like this and up at the back of my neck. And this helps me to get, focused and ready for the day. There really are many oils for energy. You can actually also use tree oils or herb oils. Personally, I love frankincense and I put 1 drop under my tongue every single day. I also love herbs like rosemary. This is also really great for the nervous system. So that's my energy oils. If you like that, again, please comment. I would love to know if you tried any of those before. So that leads me to my afternoon. Wow, I didn't realize it was going to take me, only 10 minutes to share about my morning, because it takes a lot longer than 10 minutes. But yeah, that was my morning. And in my afternoon, when I finish work, I love to just kind of tidy up room by room. I mean, this kind of involves a few rituals and healthy habits that I incorporate. Okay, so this picture shows how I want my afternoon to feel, and it might not look that way, but I want it to feel like that, like this picture. Okay, so I make an effort to create a very clean, toxic-free atmosphere, which inspires me and keeps me healthy and content in my day. Okay, so let's get going. So this will be some of my rituals that I do in the bathroom. Now, the first thing is my DIY laundry liquid. I've been doing this for a while, and I try to make as much as possible and to save money, and also to make it, natural. So this is my recipe. If you want to take a screenshot, you can grab this recipe. So I normally just make it like that, and it's super simple, super cost effective. Yeah, I like to use lavender oil in the recipe. It just makes the clothing really calm, and it's good for sensitive skin. And for skincare, I love skincare, and I have so many rituals that I could share with you. But one of the things that I've been doing a lot recently and that I really love is oil cleansing method with face rollers. So there's different kinds of face rollers. And so I just wanted to kind of give you 2 options and 2 different ones that I use. So the first one I use is a derma roller. It's like a acupuncture type roller. It has like needles on it. You want to be really careful with that. And you only want to use it twice per week. The second roller that I use is rose quartz roller, and it's a bit like a jade roller. And this I can use every single day, and it's amazing for your skin. So what I do is, before I roll on my face, I clean my face and I apply a serum, an oil serum that I have called Yarrow Pom. And I basically cleanse my face in circular motions. And then I kind of roll upward with the rollers, and afterwards I will wash with the warm water. And this is just an amazing feeling, and it leaves a really soft and hydrated skin. So that is my kind of favorite skincare ritual right now. And finally, I put a drop of oil here and there. For example, I put lemongrass oil in my toilet bowl. It's actually like a natural diffuser. I don't know if you knew that. But yeah, I put a drop of oil in my toilet. And you can put it in your sink, in your shower, and it just smells a lot better. Okay, so next, room. So I hope you're with me walking through my house right now. So we're in the bedroom, and in the bedroom, I keep a natural room spray. It's so easy to make, and I spray these on my clothing, my linen, and yeah, you can see the recipe. It's just, you know, water and 10 drops of essential oil. So yeah, it's really easy, and you can put that into a glass spray bottle and just spray it, you know, around the room. I love to just use citrus oils for this because it's quite uplifting. Yeah, and what you just want to make sure you just shake it, and then you can spray around. I also like to diffuse citrus in the bedroom to freshen it up and to cleanse the air. I really believe, you know, green air in the house is important. And it just, yeah, it's really something I care about. And finally, we like to keep rolling. And by this, I mean roller bottles or oil blends. You might have seen this. We actually use these for everything. Like, we have different roller blends, for one for headache, we have for digestion, we make a immune support blend, an allergy blend, and so on. So yeah, this is what we kind of keep in the bedroom, and I like to just pick the one that suits me that day. So again, I hope you are still with me. I know I'm going fast, but I really want to, you know, appreciate you guys' time. So I want to move forward, and you get the recording. So don't worry if there's something that you haven't quite catch. You can watch the recording. Okay, so kitchen. I love my kitchen. I absolutely love it. And when I walk into the kitchen, I want to feel, you know, inspired to cook healthy meals. I like to have fresh flowers. I have my oils rack and a supplement corner. And having this within reach helps me use it and not forget, you know, the supplements and the oils. So yeah, it's really something I make an effort to have it on a stand so I can see it. I always start with supplements because this is your foundation for health. It's your essential nutrients, and so yeah, it's important to give our bodies what we need. And this is my number one tip for energy. And yeah, in a few slides, I will actually share what supplements I take. Yeah. And also, cooking with oils can be fun. And what I love the most is the simplicity of it. I always have all the herbs available if I want to add flavor to food, or just to add it for the benefits. So recently I've been doing, you know, a drop of ginger oil in my juice or smoothie. I also add basil oil to pasta. And yeah, you just want to do one drop. That goes a real long way. So yeah, and also good night kitchen routine was introduced to me by a friend, and it's something that I love doing. I just make sure like that the counters are clean, and I like to drop lemon oil into the sink, and sometimes I add vinegar and baking soda if it really stinks. And yeah, I just really love lemon also around the kitchen. Like I drop a drop of it into the bin, I drop a drop onto the dishcloth, and it just makes it super fresh and nice for the next day. And I also like to plan my meals for the next day, and sometimes I even put a few items ready for the next day, like my coffee or breakfast items. And every now and then, I wasn't sure if I was going to share this, but I think I just mention it. Every now and then, I don't know if you guys like DIYs. If you like DIYs, you can let me know. But yeah, I really love DIYs. And I will do this every now and then. In the evening, I will just sit down in my kitchen and I'll just make quite a few items like deodorant, sugar scrub, face masks. I've made, you know, hair wax, hairspray. There's so much you can make with essential oils and basic ingredients like coconut oil or just natural ingredients from your baking cupboard. And I use that for nearly all my DIYs. Okay, so moving on to the living room. Watering the plants is something we all need to remember. And I also water my diffusers, so they are always ready to use. Now for exercise, I've been doing like similar to yoga or just stretches and exercise in my own living room for the past year. And this along with, posture is something I really am working on to minimize, any pain and aches from being in too little activity. And I make sure that my diffusers are on and I properly hydrate. Yeah, and actually my sister, she's a PT, so she recently created a great plan, like a workout plan for me to do in the home. I really recommend, following a workout plan, because you'll be able to actually get a lot more out of it and work out all different parts of your body as well. So for green cleaning, actually the most common cleaner in our home is a really simple recipe. We just make this 1 glass spray bottle, and it has a cup of vinegar, 10 drops essential oils, and we use antibacterial oils like clove, and we also have an On Guard, which is a blend of oils. And that's it, water, vinegar, and essential oils. You can also use Castile soap in place of vinegar if you don't like the smell. And that's it, that's our cleaner. And this is so cost effective. And yeah, it's so good because there's no toxic ingredients in that cleaning product. Okay, so when I enter my office, now, I don't know if you guys are working from home. I'm guessing most of you are because of COVID. So yeah, let me know if you're also working from a home office. But when I enter my office, I really want to have habits that help activate and focus me. So I use oils and music to kind of activate, and I have a playlist on my Spotify, and I put the diffuser on. And I put peppermint on my temples, and I just get to work. And I also have a filter jug in my office with a glass, and I recommend using, filters for the water, because it's not 100% clean, even though we're very privileged, in the Western world to be receiving water, unlimited water. It's really important to filter. And so I recommend alkaline water filters, because they're usually really good. And also, the last thing I really think about in the office is posture. It's something to be mindful of, because recently my husband and I, we went to a chiropractor, and this was the #1 reason that both of my husband and I had back pains. So it's really important to keep that back straight. And yeah, we also have, for this, you can have different equipment. We have a stand-up desk in the house. If I sit for long hours, that's really nice to use. And there's lots of other tools, like I've recently ordered a strap on Amazon that helps with posture. So then, my evening, I hope you guys are still with me on my run here. But in my evenings, I really love to, keep in mind rituals that are good for a good night's sleep. And this is when the body, naturally restores, and so crucial for energy the next day to have good sleep. And I'm sure you know by now that my favorite detox routine is detox baths. So a few times a week, I will also do something called oil pulling that I will explain in just a minute. So I hope you've heard of detox baths. If you haven't, or if you're new to it, I'd love to know. But first of all, I just wanted to kind of touch on this. So why do we need to detox? Okay, well, here's the thing. Toxins are, poisonous substances that negatively affect our health. Okay, so we expose ourselves to toxins on a daily basis from sources like pollution, processed foods, pesticides. And when we don't release these toxins, it's reflected in our health and the way we feel throughout the day. So that's why I'm such a fan of detox baths. If you don't have a bathtub, you can make a foot bath out of this, and you can still receive and reap some of the benefits. So using essential oils provide, antioxidant, it provides anti-inflammatory benefits, and you can use baking soda, which is a common household product, and Epsom salts. all these ingredients helps to flush impurities from the body, and it allows it to sweat out these toxins, okay? And Epsom salts, they help to boost in, you know, magnesium, helps with stress reduction and toxin elimination, even pain relief, and can also improve your blood sugar. So there's a lot of benefits in having a detox bath. So this is my recipe that I like to use. You don't have to have baking soda. You can just do Epsom salts and oils, and you don't have to do soap either, but this is just how I like to do it. And I often put lavender in, especially in the evening when I want to have a good night's sleep. Okay, oil pulling. Now, this is a ritual that is for your oral health, okay? And it's another detox ritual. So because essential oils carry the most potent antibacterial and antifungal properties, they can easily and safely you know, be used in your oral care and in oil pulling. And also essential oils can, you know, absorb into your oral, yeah, I'm not sure about the word, but really it can absorb really nicely, and it can reduce and remove these toxins from your mouth. So there's actually two ways that I love to use, do oil pulling. So for everyday use, I add basically 3 drops of wild orange, lemon, and peppermint with 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. So I hope you can see again that I'm using a lot of the same ingredients in a lot of the things. And yeah, just put that in your mouth and swish that around for around 5 minutes. If you can do longer, 10 minutes is even better. And this will pull out toxins from your mouth. So yeah, oral health is, I don't know if you knew this, but it is like a mirror to your overall internal health. So taking care of our oral health is really key. Okay, sleep is also very important. Now, when it comes to, you know, how you feel, your energy in the next day, it can really affect the way you perform. So as you can see here, a lot of people don't really get the right amounts of sleep. Some people actually struggle to fall asleep, like they have, you know, sleep apnea or insomnia. There's so many reasons. And I've helped many people with sleep, and I find that it's actually best to be solution focused and how they can provide and improve their sleep. So I love using oils to help support a good night's sleep. I run myself a bath, like I mentioned. I also really love to use Serenity Sleep Blend in my diffuser at night. And some of my other favorite oils you can see listed here that I love to use is lavender and vetiver and cedarwood. And when you smell these oils, it actually sends signals to your brain that now it's time to sleep. So I will explain that a little bit further in a minute. Also, you can massage the feet with essential oils to stimulate the body and the nerves. And you also have really large pores under the feet, so you can actually absorb the oils quicker into your bloodstream in this way. Also, I don't know if you've heard this, but sleep is actually a whole day process. So if you have daily habits and rituals that are, you know, healthy and natural, this play a huge role as well. Okay, so that was every single room, my evening, my afternoon and morning. And so I think it's about time now to tell you some really cool things about essential oils. And my disclaimer here is that I really only share about doTERRA certified pure therapeutic grade oils because they're 100% natural and safe. And they have no additives, and they're safe to use. So they are very potent. And if you were here with me now, I would have you try just 1 drop of peppermint oil from doTERRA and try that and smell it in and experience that immediate effect and the potency of this oil. It's amazing. So CPTG just basically means it's a certified, it's tested, and it's been proven and sourced in a natural environment. And oils are often more effective than many modern approaches. So if you go to if you see the cell, the image of the cell, it's that black round thing with the orange inside. This cell in the picture, if you had, something water-based that could to support your health, it would not permeate the cell because the membrane is actually, the black part is actually oil-based. So essential oils actually work on a cellular level and they can penetrate your cell. And this really blew my mind when I started using essential oils for my household and health, because it's able to enter your cells. And so this can be super effective when it comes to using it for different things like the immune system, or there's so many things you can use it for, energy. And finally, you'd be surprised as well that it's often cheaper than traditional medical care. So for example, if I had, let's just say, an ear infection, okay, for this I would use 1 drop of tea tree oil, and I put that just around the ear. You don't want to put oil inside of the ear or inside of, anywhere sensitive, but I put around the ear, and with it, together with some good sleep, this will cost about 64p. And that is, by far cheaper than you driving, to the doctor or pharmacy, even the cost of fuel, right? So this is why we are, getting a lot of very cost effective in our household because of the oils. And we use very little oils per use, and that goes a long way often. So that's why, the oils are really affordable. And then I've been already sharing some ways that I love using oils, but these are the 3 ways to use essential oils. So the first way is aromatically. And I said I would explain this. So if you pinch your nose, you can actually feel a nerve. It's your olfactory nerve. And this sends signals to your body. So when you smell the air from, a diffuser, like in my office right now, I have a diffuser with essential oils. And I actually have orange oil in there, and it smells like I opened a bunch of oranges, basically. But it tells my body, it lifts my body because it's an energizing, uplifting essential oil. So if you didn't know this already, essential oils is from the essence or of the protective part of a plant. And so orange oil is what you smell when you open an orange. So it actually comes from the rind of the orange, and it's cold pressed from the rind. I hope you guys find this interesting. Now, the second way to use oils is topically on the skin, and you want to dilute essential oils with coconut oil. You can also use olive oil or extra virgin oil. And this is really great for, skin usage because they're very, very potent. So you want to just use 1 drop of essential oil with a little bit of coconut oil. So for internal usage, I would only use doTERRA's CPTG oils because they're actually food grade, and it will say on the bottle as well whether it's a food grade oil. And so personally, like I already mentioned earlier, I love putting oils in my water like citrus, and this helps to cleanse my body from toxins, and it even boosts my immune system. Okay, so now it leads me to the next slide, which is 3 ways you can actually get essential oils with doTERRA. So I just wanted to explain this briefly so that you're aware of the different routes. The first way is retail, and you will need to buy oils at retail prices if you were in a professional setting. This is actually the most expensive way to buy oils. The second way is wholesale. Now, this is the way I would suggest you buy oils. It's like having a store card that gives you access to better prices. So with doTERRA, having a wholesale account allows you to buy oils at 25% below retail. So that it also includes discounted kits, and yeah, highly recommend doing that because that will be a lot cheaper for you. And the third way, this is the way I currently buy my oils. It's basically a little bit cheaper. Again, it's once you have an account, you can earn some points and you can get some free products as well. But you can learn more about that later. Okay, remember I said I will share what supplements I take. So here they are. It's the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and this includes, all your essential vitamins and nutrients and fatty acids that your body needs on a daily basis, and it's all bioavailable. So it's, it's like food, absorbs like food in your body. And there's actually a whole booklet about this product if you want to see how cool it is. But basically, it's designed to give you more energy, less pain, and to help you sleep better. So yeah, it's the #1 product at doTERRA, even though it is an essential oils company. And we've actually seen people in our community get off, medication with this product. So it's a really amazing. Yeah, we all know nutrition is the foundation to your health. So let me share with you how you can get started. Now, doTERRA, they put together some kits that are, a lot cheaper than if you were to buy oils individually. So if you have any questions, about this, just please message me. But so if you add up the cost of all the oils and the kits, it'll always be cheaper, nearly half price. And the kits include a free wholesale account, and you'll have everything you'll need at your fingertips. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are. But first, I just want to tell you a few things about these kits. So the first option is the Family Essentials Kit. This is the lowest price point, and it still comes with your top 10 essential oils. It comes in the smaller 5 ml bottles, and it only has oils, so there's no diffuser on this one. The next kit is the Aroma Touch Kit. This is a very nice kind of in-between kit if you're not sure which one to go with. You get 8 oils, smaller 5 ml bottles, and you get a diffuser. It's not all of the top 10 oils, but you get 6 of those, and you get Wild Orange and you get Balance Oil. Finally, this is the kit I started with. Home Essentials Kit is our most popular kit. It has the top 10 oils in larger 15 ml bottles, and also has a 4-hour diffuser. And just to give you a tip, the Family Essentials Kit is very similar in the sense that it has the same oils, but it has smaller bottles, whereas Home Essential Kits has 3 times the size in essential oil. So, but it's actually only half, double the price, but it's 3 times the amount, and it has a diffuser. So the Home Essentials Kit is definitely a better value than all the other ones. So if you're still unsure, I would love to, help review your health goals and recommend a kit for you. And also, I just wanted to let you know that in January, if you sign up by the 15th of January with the Home Essentials Kit, you actually receive an extra free frankincense, and that's worth £70 alone. So yeah, it's a real good promo. And also by signing up with any of these kits, there is a chance for you to earn a free Lifelong Vitality Pack later. So yeah, I can share more about that with you. Okay, so I promised you in this webinar to kind of share how you can plug into our, community with Vibrant You. And so when you are a doTERRA member with us, you become what we call an insider, okay? This includes a free membership to the Vibrant You Collective. And we're from all over the world. We teach and share about a natural, healthy lifestyle. So you would really enjoy that. So here's what you kind of get from us. You get a free 8-week course with all the topics like nutrition, women's health, oils for pain, kids management, and there's a lot more. We also give you a free app, Droply app, to kind of help you look up the oils and what to use for what. And then you just get unlimited access to all our resources. So we would love to welcome you into our, Vibrant You community. So what I want to do to continue the conversation with you outside of this webinar, it is so much easier if, I can give you personal support and attention. So if you can get your phone out right now, you can actually grab my telephone number and just WhatsApp me and text me. And I have two options kind of for what action you can take now to step into a toxic-free, a healthy lifestyle. And the first one is really to get started and roll with us into Vibrant You and get your oil starter kit and Vibrant You access. Or the second option is to receive a free oil sample from me. So I'll give you a link in a moment, but you just need to fill in the form to either enroll or to receive an oil sample. So if you can just text me now, I'll share the relevant link with you on WhatsApp. And I'm really looking forward to, being in touch with you personally as well. Okay, so I usually serve, 3 different people. And I just wanted to explain this. So the first type of person is normally quite excited to live a natural solutions lifestyle. And so I'm really excited to chat further with you and help you use your oils and incorporate this in your daily routine. The second type naturally want to share what they love. And as these people consistently share over time, they can have their oils paid for each month. Now, the third type of person is interested to earn an income and to make an income online and do that through health and wellness. So if that's you, I invite you to a business intro call with me. So you just need to WhatsApp me and tell me which one of these people you are. Okay, so the main points today, I hope you've learned that there's a lot of toxic-free rituals that you can do to help you detox and be a lot healthier using CPTG essential oils and becoming, more vibrant and toxic-free. So yeah, what's next? What are you guys waiting for? You could step now into a more toxic-free, healthy lifestyle. And these are the 2 options. Enroll with a starter kit, or you can get an oil sample. So in the follow-up mail, I promised you I will send you 2 different free downloads. And so I'll send you these templates where you can see my day, and you can also create your own ideal healthy day. And it's kind of left open to you because it's all going to be different for all of us. But I hope you take a few things away from what I've shared with you today, and perhaps you even adapt some of these rituals into your own plan. So these will also be available to download on my website, which is actually under construction at the moment and is going to be ready very soon. But you'll receive this in the follow-up email. So thanks guys for joining. I really hope you can see that I created a day and therefore a life that reflect my values and pursuit of a toxic-free, healthy lifestyle. Designing a day that has rituals built into it allows you to make decisions from, a place of energy and happiness, and not a place of fatigue. And actually, many people struggle with decision fatigue because they don't have a sequence to their day. So that leaves me here with this quote by John Maxwell. You'll never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. And it's the same with being toxic-free and healthy, which I'm sure you would agree with. So I'll end it there, and I look forward to, you know, continuing the conversation with you outside of this webinar. And so, yeah, look out for the follow-up email, and don't forget to WhatsApp me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much. Bye for now.